Hello, 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 motherfuckers! You are in the living room sessions number 2, which comes after living room sessions 1. Now, that was a big success. And it was a success, mate. And that was a sick success because it brought old and new friends together around live music at home. And that is an idea and a concept that we want to exploit. So welcome everybody. First, tonight we have Björn Felle, who's a big man, who's got crazy music, and I'm sure you're gonna dig it big time. So say no more. Björn, welcome.
Say no more.
We are right. No, I'm gonna say something more. We are so pleased to have you, man. Seriously, man, it makes such a difference to just enhance the whole thing. So, cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I mean, considering this is only the third time we've been in the same room tonight.
That's definitely right.
My effects all.
No effects. So I'm just going to have no effect on anything. There will be no effect of me being here. So I'm Björn Felle. I've just released my album, A Regrettable Agreement. It's on Spotify and Amazon, all that old rubbish. You probably know better than I do where my music is, to be honest. Well, that's what a horrible, arrogant thing that sounded. I meant in terms of the technical aspects. Because as these guys have been discovering, I have absolutely no idea about any of the social media stuff. So there'll be links, I assume.
There'll probably be links.
Links exist. Find them. That's your mission, yeah. So yeah, please, if you want to have a listen to some alt electro weirdness with a kind of a Greek wedding, big marching band thing at the end of it, if you've been needing that in your life, go check out my album. Oh, it's that side. Go check out my album. Thanks a lot. This is Dogs on TV. Technology and devices, you can do this. further away from you all. Right. Oh no, technology! How?
Do you mount a mat for that mouse, dude?
Do you not you need? You need a map for that mouse.
Is that true?
Maybe.
We can help you still, but
That's alright. No, it's good. Keyboards exist. Right, here we go. Let's do. Oh yes.
No, you got it, man. You're there. It's like
I won't tip.
This is the musical intermission. Well, hold on. All is music. What am I saying? There's dogs on TV.
So weird to hear your own song being sung by another person. I don't know if that's actually ever happened before.
That was a vocal kind of as well.
It was playback, man. It was playback.
What? Oh, was it?
It wasn't me.
Oh shit.
It was all lip synced in post.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I know what that means. Lip synced in post.
Post production.
Dogs on TV. Not sure about that.
There are two very
be
different
the-
genres meeting
The
there.
Hanging Bandits remix.
Let's wait for it, man.
So how loud is too loud tonight?
Before Vicky phones, please.
Just got to call it out right now.
Yeah.
Do you know? We hear it. Where are you at? Where are you at right now?
Literally opposite.
Oh, so
Right.
Fucking hell, man.
Aiden's coming around later.
Alright.
yes. Why are they not round now?
Taking his kids to see Star Wars.
Legend.
Alright, this song happened because I accidentally set the time signature in my music software to 11:4.
Yes, I love this one.
It just happened. I just did it. It was just a mistake, and I was like, "Why the fuck isn't anything syncing up? And why isn't why my bars stopping?" And I was like, "Oh, hang on, it kind of works." And then then this happened. So
Shit,
yeah.
man. Well, it definitely works, man.
Thank you.
I know, man. It's all
No, but is that not because it's on playback? Because it is now. It does work when it's
on
not
the
playing.
spot like that. man.
One, two.
I was going to say, I was like a joking thing
Playback.
myself, then everyone kind of
Oh,
what?
right.
Sorry to crash the mic, guys.
I am the boring, please.
It's definitely worth studying again, man.
Yeah. It's coming through now. Why not end a song like that? Why not? The weird thing about recording that song was that bit at the end where it all freaks out. There's like loads of random stuff going on in it, which all then gets fed into the effects and all like bounced around and echoed and stuff, which means that every time you play it, it sounds different. So when I did the final mix down, I had to do like 30 mix downs to get an ending. Like, oh, that's the one I want.
Did you not want to compromise?
What?
Did you not want to compromise?
What? Just do one and.
Just because you're saying everyone is different, and you isn't that line of the song? I don't want to.
Oh yeah, I'm unwilling to compromise. Oh sorry, yeah, I get it. Yeah. You're breaking my own fourth wall. That's amazing.
So you were willing to compromise then?
Well, I was at a certain point. Once I was satisfied that I found one that was the one. Yeah. Also, there was a little kind of bit of fear. If I keep going and find something even better, then I'm just going to think, oh, when does it end? And that's the thing that really fucks you up with electronic music is that you can just keep going. You can just keep working on the same track.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, you can if you so choose, which is what I did, and with all due respect, you can spend a month on the bass drum, just getting the bass drum sound.
It's insane, man.
Because you can. You know, it's like an artist painting on a canvas that you can never fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Then when you do have to kind of get it out, it's relief, but also.
You have to commit.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah.
One of my issues with electronic music, not electronic music, but with digital, like recording and mixing, it can not commit to a decision.
It's not like bouncing down on 4-track.
You can always go back to the previous thing, and if you regret, then you just go back. And it's nice, but at the same time, it's good to commit to an idea that you choose to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose if you've got a firm idea of concept, then that's made easy, because as long as you communicate concept to your satisfaction, the rest of it is just what gets people to listen to. All of the flourish.
I kind of felt like it was definitely going to happen. I kind of felt like they were going to win.
I think once you've achieved that point, it's easy to say, oh, I'm done with that now. But at a certain point, you need to. How many times do
Well, I think
about this? The point is to not think about it anymore.
that's why, in fact,
You're obsessing over the same concept.
treat people in the north like that. But yeah,
Do you want a beer?
Oh, yeah, do you know, I will have a bit.
Thing
Thank you.
passed today, didn't it?
Okay.
We got passed today. So I think the 31st of Jan, I think. Something like that. The end of Jan, I don't know.
We can do this. We can do this. Technology is happening before our very eyes. Stand by. Right. Okay, I wrote this song for Richard Dawkins after he was no platform from his own event, which I just thought, regardless of what he actually said or was intending to say, I just thought it was obscene that he wasn't permitted to speak at his own event. It was insane. So this is kind of my response to the people who did that to him.
Grow up and deal with tell your friends about it. I'm sure they'll be really offended. I don't care, believe what you want. I've left all my thoughts unattended.
Thanks a lot. I realised quite late into the song that I'd made the same mistake and not switched on the monitoring on the audio track, because software's an arsehole, isn't it? All of it, all software is just an arsehole. Don't tell me it's user error. Don't be telling me it's no user error. Ah, yeah.
It's not gentle, man.
That is true. No, software's going in dry, right? Fucking hell. You ain't got time for no lube. We've got algorithms to fulfill. What a horrible machine to create.
They're here to stay, man.
I haven't even loaded my next song. I'm too angry. Can't possibly be performing no music. There's a world falling apart. What's the point? Right. Okay. Sorry for the tirade. That was probably horrible to witness. Apparently, it's loading a device called All Colossal Verb. All Colossal Verb. What would be the All Colossal Verb in the linguistic context? Like,
For people watching.
Most describing word. Biggest.
I was thinking like the most, like conceptually, the most colossal. Yeah.
The most descriptive word ever.
Well, no, it's a verb. It's
No,
an
it's
action.
a
It's the
verb.
all colossal
So
verb.
it's got to be an action, the performance of an action.
The most
Oh.
biggest action ever.
Genocide, maybe.
Dropping all the
That might
atom
do.
bombs at once.
That'd do. Yeah. Article 6 or Order 66. Yeah, that would qualify, wouldn't it? As like a
Colossal verb.
colossal verb. Yeah. An all colossal verb. It's not sufficient to just be colossal.
Where was
All colossal. Colossal above all else. Right, should we do some music instead of just music?
Potentially something like takeover. Is that
Okay.
free band is
That's good.
Yeah.
About what?
What I was going to say, what you were in.
Narcissists.
Nice. Something you like about them.
There's something you like about them.
There's something you like about them. Maybe that they don't like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So, Yeah, so, but he really likes Harry Potter, so that's why he was
How does it?
Can we get a little bit more level on that? Thank you.
Killing it, Rose.
I know you are. Subjugate.
Sorry, everybody, to subject you to such a bafflingly amateur performance.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
That was her favourite bit.
What was her favourite bit?
She
Well, colossal verb, I was thinking subjugate.
Oh yeah!
And then you said subject.
Because,
That would do it, wouldn't it?
yeah, because again, it's something you could apply on a
And it's such,
vast
and
scale.
it's such a morally crass behaviour.
Exactly.
Isn't it? Yeah.
We are the same question.
We have that. Where's your notepad?
Huh?
Where's your notepad?
I know. Severe.
It really helps. Like this bit here should be alright.
So I feel
You
like,
didn't really use this stuff like anyway.
so I kind of feel like subjugate is worse than dominate.
Well, you know,
I think it helps. Apparently,
Same thing, isn't it? They bring it
During the day. Oh, is he?
Thank you. Made extensive use of the mid-range sweep in that, which was a new technique I learned. Which was fun.
I recently fell in love with Halloumi after being quite dismissive of it for many years.
I want you to try it. What won you over, man?
Huh?
What won you over?
Well, this is what I feel conflicted about, because what won me over was when I realised that you can fry it sufficiently that it tastes like bacon.
Yes.
But I don't know whether I should be pleased about that. It feels kind of horrible. Oh, thank God I can make this cheese taste like a dead animal. That seems like a horrible thing to want, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah.
You gotta live with yourself.
Halloumi necklace
What?
and mayo sandwich.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, let's go to the ladies.
This way, they were fine, and the ones over here with the fuck off mat outside their house didn't bother to answer the door, so fuck 'em.
That's what they really got.
Yeah.
Who can honestly say in that same situation they wouldn't behave exactly the same?
A monitoring manual. There it is. I own you. You're an object.
I wonder if it feels the same way.
I can't do. Oh. Probably does. Sentient. What did we say? Sentient. What was it?
Sentient cables.
Sentient cables. Yeah. Oh, we should have said that live on the stream.
Oh,
Someone's going to have it now.
Fuck!
Fuck! I'll stop doing that.
That was our number one.
I know. Yeah.
And, you know, I've
Sentient
been
cables and master hard drives.
That's what lost me most of Muse's material. Blabbing. That's not true. For legal reasons. Monitoring is on.
Two thumbs up in photos of you with your broken bones. Acquaintances from all over the world ensure you're not alone. Eurovision parties in a windmill full of cats. With vodka cocktails screwed in on patios in motor hats. It's actually a true story. You're Mr. Popular, but you know there must be more, although you're no philosopher. Push the emptiness away, drown your sorrows in the selfies that you're taking every day.
Yeah. We've all been here on the next one.
Grimacing in photos of your cousin's wedding day. Anyone? You recognize in others' eyes despondency that cannot stay. Tag yourself in pictures so everybody knows you're there. If you don't stand out, then you'll comment endlessly about your hair. Smiling like you've frozen it, but you're 1/3 in the underworld, just like Persephone. Halloumi, Halloumi. And where's your Demeter now? Crushing tulips in a field, applying filters to conceal that there's nothing to reveal beneath it all.
This song just fades out, and every time I play it, I think, oh, I must end it properly. The song. It's good to be specific. I must do a proper ending, so everybody doesn't have to just endure this awkward social situation where we're just waiting for a song to finish itself. Yeah, kind of robs it of some of the experience somehow. Anyway.
Hello, babe.
Clap, now we clap.
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, you got to do that.
That's what makes it weird. Unless you take like a bow in the fade, like. But that song is over. And then we'll
Oh,
go,
that would be a horrible
No,
thing to do.
Bjork. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that what she does?
She says a little Icelandic thank you at you.
Oh, she's so lovely.
Thank
isn't
you.
she? Oh, she's so fucking
Oh,
lovely.
Björk does that.
Yeah. After
Yeah.
every song. Thank you. To let you know it's finished.
Oh, I don't know if I want to live in a world without Bjork.
Fair enough. A lot of people have though.
A lot of people do.
And a lot of people will.
No, well.
Oh, yeah, we go with that. What is that?
That covers all of the tenses. Right. Oh, finally, a song is loaded. Be thankful for that, surely. Right. This is a cover of a song. Oh, I can't deal with that.
This is a cover of a song by Killing Joke. And I say this every time I play this song, it's probably really boring, but I just want everybody to go and listen to this band. Because they're this bunch of crusty old dudes, and they've been doing it for about 30 odd years.
And they're really good.
They're fucking amazing. And Jazz Coleman is a genius lyricist, genius musician. And so but they're a guitar band with bits of, they kind of got electro goth stuff, but I thought this would make a really good pure electro cover. So this is what I did to Killing Joke's song. So yeah.
And monitoring is on radio. Let's not forget.
It's funny though, laugh.
It really means a lot to play that song, because although this is going to sound like a horribly pretentious thing to say, I wrote that song for a person that I've never met and never will meet, an actual person, and whose life was changed under really horrible circumstances. So it's. Was it my fault?
No.
Then I don't care.
It was just such good music. It blew that.
Is that what happened? A somewhat, delayed reaction.
Sonic weapon, my man.
Had to reverberate from somewhere else. That's what it was. Had to make the journey back.
Echolocation.
Your magnetism has just been drawing it for
Is that
a while,
what it is?
and it lost all control.
Who can blame it?
This is a song I started writing when I was in a relationship with someone who, at the time, I was very much in love with, and I started writing the song as a love song, and then that relationship ended really horribly, and I finished the song, but it took on a completely different meaning, which was a really weird experience, because it wasn't the song that I'd intended to write, which, like I said, it sounds really pretentious, but it's true.
But it's the song you needed to write.
Yeah, exactly, and also part of the reason I wanted to get it out, and I know this feels really horrible. It's such a horrible thing to confess, but part of the reason I wanted to get it out is because I'd really love him to hear it. Because I don't think there are any words that I could have said that would have made him understand what that relationship was like from my point of view. But maybe if he hears the song, then he might realise. I don't know. It was all very personal, wasn't it?
Take it away.
How much have I got to pay for this? It's like fucking therapy.
Does it need to be
When you're
plugged in?
sat there listening to me, just talking about things that are
about-
probably completely incomprehensible. Okay.
We don't have a chaise lounge though, I'm afraid.
I just can't work under these conditions. Also, that sofa is very. What was it?
Chaise.
No, what was it? I sat down on it and said, "Oh, the sofa's very." I don't know, it's just such a really horrible way to describe it. It sounds like such a first world problem. Oh, the sofa's very.
Cool. Keep that one to yourself.
Yeah, probably best. Yeah, probably best.
Let's get rid of those.
Can we get a bit more level? Where's my levels?
Level.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Press the button.
What do you need? No. What do you need?
A bit more level on the back.
Well, as soon as Sam
That's
touches
such
it,
a
like Rose
body.
is instructioning
There was a vision. A spirit has formed our body. I don't think she was having an actual show about healing. That's what she
It's all
Thanks a lot.
I've only actually performed that song once before, and that time I did it in a big blue Mario onesie in a pub. So this is like, I don't think this could be any more different way of doing that song.
It's good stuff.
I'm enjoying watching these two work. It's
You can do Yoshi.
impressive. I'm enjoying it. I love it. When these guys do tech stuff, I fucking lose it. It's my favourite fucking thing to see.
Right.
Oh. Easy buttons. Clicking switches.
We got some comments.
Okay. Let's start.
Great work.
Yeah.
Louise Morgan Bates.
I did woo.
You did woo.
I
Is that
did
you?
woo. Yeah.
That's you.
That's me wooing.
So it does work.
Multiple woo levels.
Sounds like a dog.
Round and
Dude, that is a song you can definitely do like a 30-minute version of.
I'll do a right stop on it.
Yeah. I was
Make it a
there,
journey, man.
zoning into that.
Yeah. Yeah, so the song's called Space Invaders, and that sound at the beginning is actually the sound that Space Invaders make when they move. I just sample.
Yeah.
Under license from
artistic.
probably George Lucas.
Excuse me there, man. Would you like to talk?
I'm terribly sorry about this. Would you mind if I pass?
Oh, please pass, please pass.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. See you at the club.
Are you going to do that afterwards?
I thought it would make sense.
Oh, cool.
It would make sense to go into us.
I just think it should be like the last thing ever.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh, one more.
No, I seen you do the thing, we can play our thing and then.
Oh, and then finish with that. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm down for that.
It's like 20 to 10 now. Sure.
Sick.
We're flying.
It's a good sign. Cool. We can recline.
Background.
Like a chill time. Chill time.
That would suit it nicely.
Just put on some Henry Clown. We're going to get copyright brought down by that.
Yeah,
Put on some Henry Burners.
Who said that? That guy's cool.
Yeah, man.
Because I was probably doing things weird on the
Your hair did come up on it when we were saying that.
Brilliant.
It was nice.
Beyond your message.
The start of that almost gave me like Angel Spit vibes.
Weird. You know, you think you meet
Thoroughly enjoyed.
I assume you're talking about music.
They're industrial
Which
EBM.
I don't know if they get the idea of having any bodily fluids of any kind. That doesn't sound very godly, does it? Bodily fluid.
Do you know when they would not spit?
Angels don't have bodily fluids, they have godly fluids.
But even if...
That's what I'm about
They
now.
would never. But even if they had their godly fluids, they would never spit them out. Because that's not very godly, is it? Or is this next to cleanliness?
Is it only spit when you've actually done, like, committed that act?
Yes.
Is it not called spit when it's in your mouth?
Yeah, is it closer to swallow spit or spit spit?
No, spit is spit. This is the...
What is this
Alright.
conversation?
Angel spit. Why? Oh, because you said it reminded you of angel spit.
The opening riff, so they're industrial EBM.
Oh, right, okay. I'm surprised they're not come up on that algorithm.
Yeah.
They will now.
Later on, yeah. Well,
Somewhere
like
Alexa's
some of the-
listening.
Yeah, 'cause it's like Angel Spit, also like Dissector and... Do you listen to industrial EBM?
I do, well, more kind of 80s, 90s stuff.
Okay.
All that vibe. Probably not as indie.
Yes, what I think as well. I feel like I don't know. But there's a thing.
I'm talking like
Thank you very much. I was going to say, when you
Later on, Tracy stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's all about.
Because you were like looking into the void.
I like that.
Well, you've got to remember, it's
Something fascinates me about looking into the void, man.
So
Because that's looking at somebody's eyes, straight into their eyes, like even if it's just like review afterwards, you're looking straight into somebody's eyes, man. That's just.
I remember my friend telling me about it.
Well, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, so I was doing my own doing it.
Your work got it normally. Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, track
Through the work.
jump around.
Yeah.
It's like why
You've seen some amazing acts.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What a lovely place to work. What would you ever leave?
Yeah, rest to
Because it's part-time hours.
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, I'll show you some stuff later.
There.
Do you have it? Yeah, one that I've run through, but yeah, that's cool. Could do. One just need like a couple
It's a
minutes
nice
to get
one
through
on
that.
Dory.
Because this isn't the computer normally is. It's a bit of a rush.
Can you remember?
Once I realised that was happening all day today, I was like getting my stuff ready.
Thirsty.
Mad impressive seeing as this setting up is.
Although it's less grabby, it's more no straight line.
Take
that
that,
way.
Gary.
I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, we're still live. Hey, we're still live.
Yeah, we are still live.
Nice.
Hey, remember
Sorry,
Santi,
Gary.
that thing you did something awfully politically wrong that caused that real political
Thirsty.
backlash?
Water.
Which one of those things?
Can you explain what's from the boat?
Continuously politically wrong.
Vodka.
That still held me as the
It's
best
like
man in the world.
dangerous, but with a V.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on my knees because at this point I find myself here.
I didn't know it was that kind of an arrangement.
Well, now we know.
You've made it
This
that
is how
way.
you're getting paid.
Hang on. Is that why you're all here, really?
And
This is the veg.
This was all
You're just waiting for the
this was
dessert.
an elaborate ruse. Essentially. Your car's gone.
Well, do you know what? Even if it was, I don't know if I've ever been a victim of an elaborate ruse, so I think I'd be quite happy about that.
Well,
What a thing to be
wait,
able to
wait
say.
until the end of the experience.
I was once the victim of an elaborate ruse. Tell it to your grandchildren, yeah.
I don't know.
And please remember to give us a rating afterwards.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to Björn Felle. Is it Felle? Felle.
Bjorn Fella, yeah.
Felle. Wow.
You've been listening to me ranting incomprehensibly for some unknown reason.
Yeah, if you've liked that, like I have, I
Well,
highly
what
suggest.
I'd like you to remember is you did ask me to come here today.
Guys, remember, we asked him to come here today. We thought that folk music and strange electronic routines
Well, you make it sound so crass.
go well hand in hand. So there you go. This is an experiment. Yeah, now is when I welcome the monkey that's gonna do some drinks.
Shout out to Jez.
Hey Jess, shout out to you, man. Thanks for joining. But also shout out to Luis. Thank you for adding. Woo!
Yeah.
And also Ben. I don't know if you're still there, but great work, man.
Are you good to go?
Yeah. Santi is.
It's like at the end.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. Is the answer.
Thanks a lot. Oh, I don't know if it's at that level of importance. No.
Oh, that was amazing, man.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bjorn Felle for you guys. That was amazing.
So I don't know if you guys want to...
Bjorn, man, that was fucking sick. What's going on? What one?
I just need to do a little bit... I need to just do a little bit of setup because the use of the computer was just only a decision that was made on Wednesday after the guys and I got together and we jammed something and I was like, oh, I think we really need to bring it. And then I realised today that I was really horribly unprepared for this situation. So yeah, I thought I could panic and rush it, or I could just try and chill. Yeah.
That's good, man.
So yeah, talk amongst yourselves, I guess, would be the summary.
Yeah, man.
Hello. Where's the camera? What camera am I looking to? Oh, well, hello there. It's so good to finally have you around. Yeah, you. Yeah, of course I'm talking to you. Thanks for joining. We just had a lovely set from Bjorn Felle, and if you haven't heard, you should find the link that's been produced. Camera 2, hey. Hey.
Can we get a slow zoom in?
Hey, camera 2. I'm talking...
Oh, we actually can! We legit can!
Right into
What
the
a
eyes.
what a lovely visit. Oh, it's becoming progressively more terrifying.
That's quite scary.
I want to see into your soul.
Right, I think you should do your gig like that. Right, so can you split the screen and just have one camera on each, terrifyingly zoomed into a single eye?
Thanks. Hey, I just want to take this moment to say thanks. Thanks. There, I said it.
This is now mainstream.
I did say 5 minutes, didn't I? Just in case.
You can do this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I shouldn't have this much fun because I'm being serious right now. You know, I'm developing a career in being a serious person. I'm developing a music career, and I'm doing very well so far. Thanks for asking. If you want to know, yeah, Rose and Seth have hosted and are hosting this event tonight, and we can be more grateful because this is insane. I mean, there's 2 of me in the screen right now. God damn, can I ask for more? I mean, can I ask for more?
Well, in the words of the great poets Coldplay, if you never try, you'll never know. So
Maybe I could go for a little dance, face dance. How many are too many? I can answer that. No, I can't. There's never too much. I'm supposed to be an MC, and again, like, just as great as my music career is going, I'm doing great at being an MC. I love talking to the camera. I don't know if you noticed. Am I talking to the right camera?
which of
Yeah?
the gifts would you say is most prominent in your life, Santi?
Camera 1, I can surely tell you that. Camera 2. Camera 2, come on, get it together, man. I can safely tell you that I think my best gift is realizing that my best gift is the one that is the best.
When you look down like that, Sonny, you look so demonic in the eyes. Like, really dark.
Well, like this.
Promise.
Well, like this.
Right, I'm going to try and do some music for you again.
Yes.
At last! Who is this clown? Right, can we... I'd rather get a limit on that.
Let that keep happening. Whatever that is. Good shit, man. I'll tell you, Rick Prof, that was written.
Try and do this,
Every
but
little move.
You didn't find time
this
to
goes
write.
right.
Yeah.
On two.
Copyright on the Santi Demonized. Oh, we got several on YouTube. Very clever. Yeah, live on YouTube too.
Alright.
This is a cover of again I say this probably every time I play the song. This is a cover of a song that has been voted by the music press, which are doing a great job. Well done, everybody in the music press. Excellent work. Keep it to yourselves. Yeah, they actually said that they actually announced several times that this was the worst song ever recorded, which I always thought was a horrible tragedy because I've always thought it was beautiful. So I thought I'd have a go myself.
Spring was never waiting for us.
You know something? I've only ever actually performed at open mics, which I love, and it's a really nice opportunity. But the bad thing about them is a lot of the other people who are there are only there because they also want to perform, which is cool. That's what it's for. But I've never actually had an experience of people just coming to listen to me perform and with no expectation of anything except that. Oh, and these guys. That sounded very undermining of your art, didn't it? But yeah, this is the first for me for people to actually come and listen to me. So thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I really do.
I think I'll be pushing it to do any more because just like I had to set up. Cool. Let's chill for a bit. We'll take over. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thanks very much. Thank you. Stick. Sorry.
Nah, man. It's good. It's fat. Well done, dude.
Brilliant.
Sunny,
Glad it all
tell
worked.
people at home.
Yeah, me too.
Tell people at home.
Thanks, buddy.
That's really awesome.
Hey guys, at home, not at this home, your home. We are going to be performing soon. The Hanging Bandits will be performing soon. How soon? You should stand by. Continue to stand by. Stand by indefinitely. Until further notice. Your experience may vary. We are going to set up now, and then we'll bang it.
As long as it's not going to, I'll take on people. Yeah,
But if you don't really move much, that's good to stay there, man, really. Let's go to the loo before we go in. Is there a queue for the loo?
Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Cheers.
2, 1, 2. Oh!
It's a genius manoeuvre, it just works.
It's on both channels as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
There is a queue.
Thanks, manager.
Very true.
Sorry.
It's nasty, bro.
I didn't know. I was trying to move some of this out of the way so that an order can go there.
Where did you plug it in over there?
It's over here. There's that jack cable, the red one.
Oh yeah, but the yeah.
My guitar all weird, like.
Power.
Oh, it's there too.
Oh, that's everything.
It's on the
Okay,
floor.
sorry.
Yeah.
We try and get it here.
That's great.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
Thank you for
Thank you. Oh, that's lovely.
hugging. I'm trying to shake hands. I'm trying to be all formal.
I know, right?
Yeah, no.
Here, who needs that in
Like
your
work.
life?
I feel like I'm working. Now. That's all good. Yeah,
No,
that
but
looks cool.
I'm convinced the world would be a much happier place if like hug was the default greeting.
Yeah, I don't want to work anywhere where you shake hands or wear a lanyard.
Oh man, I work in a place where what I do is don't wear my lanyard.
Do you know what? I work in schools, right? I work in schools by day, and so I have to have a lanyard, right?
Yeah.
And for a while, our protest was like, I'm not wearing the lanyard, but no, it's illegal if you don't. So I thought, on reflection, it's probably a bad idea.
But you work for Lakeside, don't you?
I do work at
Yeah,
Lakeside.
so I work at Oakland College.
Is that where I recognise you from?
Maybe. I used to do like a little.
Oh, that's not the broken. Oh, that's the good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah,
The red one doesn't work.
How fucking
Yeah.
weird is that?
Yeah.
Which now sounds like a very terribly unprofessional thing to say.
Yeah.
But it is.
On a Friday. How you going? They used to come in.
I've worked it out, but I'm trying to get the
Took
right
them a lot of bases and kind of things. You did a film.
So what year group were you doing it with? This must have been Key Stage 2.
I don't know.
Yo.
I remember the names.
It's me.
I remember the names of the kids. I don't remember.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
of the ways round to get it.
I don't think we're going to use it. No,
Remember their names,
it's going to leave it
which
muted.
arbitrary. We don't really box them, don't really
It's fine. You can hear it on the ambos and stuff if you don't use
I ain't
it.
got time for no bureaucracy, thanks.
Stuff like I don't know.
Have you heard how that's coming out? That mic.
Yeah, it's alright.
I took for 2 years.
Oh, how lovely. So what were you doing with the art? Oh, film, so for photography
Right,
you did say,
I see.
yeah.
You squeeze in a bit more, and then I'll just come in a bit from the outside. So then Alex is there.
So you're just doing it yourself? Or were you part of like a... Oh, because you said you were Oakland, so it's part of your...
So Lakeside got like a partnership with.
Yeah, because I guess that they feed into their...
Yeah.
Decent art.
Yeah.
How much your pedals?
You like it?
Did you pass the test with the shop? Is that
Pay the
there?
forward.
Behind
Oh,
the
it's behind the other stand.
That's a little mouth, and that's a big mouth.
and the shoe. That you have to take the shoe.
It's a very surprised two-mouth Santa.
It can only improve that. Actually, an essential part of the pedal. Yeah, no. I don't need to use my own.
He's like, didn't work this time. Fucking broke my hip.
Nice one.
Are we doing two acoustics, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have a set?
No,
I'm thinking of going to actually, I don't know. Because they go up to 19. Well, our Oaklands is interconnected as well, isn't it?
Should we do it? Yeah, mango stick.
Because I work in
That's like
that's the...
yeah. No, yeah. Oh, it's not, yeah.
Where's my acoustic What have they done to it? Oh. Oh, it's so horrible. I love it.
Are we?
Oh God, it's like music that was written by Marilyn Manson.
Should we have a cable?
Yeah, a little bit guitar.
I'm not sure we actually do have.
There are like so many different.
But do we have a cable?
God, that was completely insane, wasn't it?
Play like
You made that to sound, it's so lovely.
I know.
songs that have only got like 3-4 chords in them.
Is any of my stuff still in your way, Tom?
Yeah, ukulele.
No, no, we're good.
No, I'm standing on one of your right.
No.
Not the end of it.
Actually, I
the
was
body.
learning when
The
I was
body.
maybe.
Only the body.
That would surely be the more vulnerable part.
Yeah.
I'm sure this might be.
It's okay. It's fine.
We can soft up.
I got it now as well.
You're right.
Maybe I'm
What are you talking about?
10 minutes, isn't it?
I guess this is all current material.
Yeah, I just like simple.
Like over the last decade and a half.
I still have a string broke. And I put a new string on it, it just kept breaking. I think it was I just had shit.
They're like
Violin.
they're kind of weird, like
Nice.
It's got that kind of new wave vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
like old weird instruments.
Yeah.
Made for rich people, for
Well, I just got like 3 lessons at school.
These people have got some money behind them, haven't they?
Well, we got
That's
that.
a really serious studio they recorded this in.
Do you want me to get that? Yeah.
Some crazy house wave.
House wave.
Sharing music, sharing going on over there. Good to see a house wave make.
I thought it was going to go a bit German, you know, that kind of German goth.
Tiesto.
But it didn't.
That's
They
actually
didn't go
crazy.
there.
Tiesto.
Tiesto is definitely a crazy Ibiza club man.
Do you know it? Yeah.
Heard of it?
They've got all the plugins, haven't they? All of them. And they're using all of them.
I have no idea where it is.
My phone's there, so I'm going to get
It is hard to say routine.
Who was that same man?
Comedy store. Yeah.
Oh, who was that?
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. It'd be nice.
Are you involved in any skinny poppy of any kind?
We're gonna stick crop rotation.
Of course.
Because we won't go into originals.
And these bands are literally from like all over the shop.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, there are loads of like.
Do you want more volume? Do you want more volume?
Yeah, if you ever.
Hello, good evening. 1 2 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 2 1 3
1.
3 3
You should probably sit
Number
more.
9. Number 9.
Yeah,
You
this is
should
gonna be weird
probably
for you,
sit
but the
more
microphone's
9.
this way for feedback purposes. No, but still,
Putting the album in
from that way, so it's
Tom on keyboards.
Best keys where
guest solo. That's fantastic. That was completely improvised, everyone. You can
Andy.
buy that for 99p on Amazon.
Behind the stand. Behind the stand there is a beer. We always
One,
drink.
2, 1, 1, 1.
I'm feeling it.
Do you want to come down?
Are we ready? Yeah, I mean, is there a chance we could do like an offline check so that we don't just pop everything? See, that's.
Well, let's have a
We're
sound
popping.
check now. Sound check now,
I
right?
mean, technically, you're still going to get. They can actually just invited yourself to.
Oh, nice. This is a bit loud, by the way. I think, because I'm gonna go for it. Sweet.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's loud. Don't do that, Elf. Sound check, Trey Palin. Can we just do a song
Yeah,
so you
let's
can
do
hear
it,
our sound?
let's do it.
One, two, three, four. Sitting in the office, holding a pen erect on the table, pressed firm between my fingers, with wetting towards the ceiling. And I'm about 10 seconds from headbutting the cunt. Can I get overtime then? With my
We all hit the wrong note right there. That's how ready we are. We're so ready.
Yeah, come back on Sunday.
Let's do it. Oh, me? Ah, all right. I'll do it. I'll do it. No, I don't like cameras. What camera am I looking at? Am I looking at you? Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Welcome back to this ever gracious event. Why is it ever gracious? We will find out at the end. So far, we've had Björn Felle, who's killed it. It literally is killed. It killed us all. It literally has killed us all. Exactly. We are on this hand. You're not, no, because you, yeah. That was the. It was the old colossal verb. That was what it was. But now we're gonna come back into reality, life, which brings us all together. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning right in. We're gonna start off with a song called "Trepanning for Gold," and yeah, what's going on here?
Yeah, let's hope to tap the handle of the box, mate. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Sitting in the office, holding a pen erect on the table, pressed firm between my fingers, with wetting toward the ceiling. And I'm about 10 seconds from headbutting the cunt. Can I get overtime then? With my head nailed to the counter. Would productivity, even did one less stuff, a core interior design, or tales from a half-alive HR man. His draft beer festive for weekend, and his weather complaints, and his back, and his knees ache. I swear I'm turning impotent just listening. So can we get overtime then? With my head nailed to the counter. Word productivity, even did. Reminds me of an article about Tom Albertera, hippie who figured he'd achieve a higher consciousness if he drilled a hole in his skull. Trepanning for gold, staring at the ink spots. I wonder if this is what he meant.
Thank you. Thank you. A bit of gambling. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not encourage gambling. We highly encourage gambling. And we've come to learn that this guy cannot learn how to enjoy his riches, and that's why we've had to write a song about him.
Our actual favourite thing to do live. Tune.
It's art in itself.
It's intricate. It's intricate. You'll be.
I like hearing musicians tune out because it's like they're all converging on the same note.
Yeah.
Always
It's a
feels
nice
quite
sound.
symbolic.
It's a nice thing. It's nice when you hear it with an
You're
orchestra.
literally getting in tune with each other.
The nice thing with your performance is you don't have to worry about ever playing out of tune.
Exactly.
And like when you do like an open
Unless I
mic.
play my bassoon.
When you do an open mic and you're kind of feeling rushed, so you forget to tune up, and you hear yourself, you're like, what is that disgusting sound we put on people? We're so sorry.
I think if someone's given you their time to perform it for nothing, then I think at least they would respect to allow them to make their originals. Otherwise, what's the point? What are you doing?
Should we crack on?
Yeah, sorry.
This one's called The Gambler. 1, 2.
Watch no doubt in my mind. Walk the power lines. Find out where they seize. Grab a plot of land and that's your revolution. It's hard to see routine, hard to see routine in the elements. Storms closing in. Wake up late at night, wake up late at night. Crash you bed to the fight. Please, you've got wear what you want, wear what you want. 'Cause you know this life, know this life. Memories will linger, memories will linger. No matter how much peace you find. Old there's no doubt in my mind. Walk the power line. Find out where they seize. Grab a plot of land and that's your revolution.
I like some of that.
In the bass line, that is sick. That's what makes that tune, man. Where we going next? Drop D, yeah. Should try comedy score now. Cool.
Let's score a comedy store where we never
We're
get
gonna try
bored.
like a brand new song here now.
Third song in the evening by us. Probably about what, 12th, 13th, 11th, 4? Yeah. Song number 3.
Are you ready for comedy store? Yeah.
What fret?
Yeah,
3?
it's 3. Yeah.
Nice.
You remember the chorus stuff, yeah?
Oh shit! I wasn't doing that. Hold on.
Comedy
Tune.
store.
I'm normal. I'm normal.
You do this in normal tuning?
Yeah, I'm not as cool as you are, Alex.
I was wondering how long it would take you.
This new tune we've been working on over the last few weeks, really, innit? But in between, sort of like practicing for pub shows and New Year's, big one coming up, New Year's, everyone.
Big one.
You know, there's not much time to do new stuff, but we've prepped this one in because it's quite simple. Shall we?
Yep.
There were actors in the audience, spectators on the stage. It took the week to lift the universe, the illiterate to turn a better phrase. I'm poor on principle, but I'm strict on stains. Hung out on rest stop law at the fractured meridian, walking to the comedy store. The
news is carved in walls and benches in the studio. Record a myth and a verse, tell white lies in lines to ourselves, but look to the streets for what we're really worth. Been sending time into money and money into dirt. Lost my rambling tongue to shambling thoughts and made a sucker's investment in the comedy store. Up above the puddles where oils paint a story of misled particles, falsified former glories. There's still a movement in the flats. Suck the blood from mud and fat. They got the taste of tax on their lips and a bag of useless heirlooms on their backs. The news is carved in walls and benches in the studio. Record a myth and a verse, tell white lies in lines to ourselves, but look to the streets for what we're really worth. Been turning time into money and money into dirt. Lost my flattering tongue to shambling thoughts and made a sucker's investment in the comedy store. Christians at home with pagan fears, farmland that's fed on light and lies. They rise from their shallow slumber and step one slip into a deeper state. Without a valid pharmaceutical voucher, I'm asleep, a rage and still half awake.
Not tuning. That's what happened. I didn't tune it. I just took the capo and thought, fuck it. Yeah, it'll be good. No, this one works.
Is it in tune now?
No, I was guessing. It was bad.
Why don't you use it?
I was nervous in the moment, bro. Sorry. It's hot in here, man. It's hot in here. A bit of that? All right. Later.
Let's do
Now?
Northeastern Wilderness.
Later. Upstairs.
Well, Louise, thinking the keyboard player is sexy is fair enough. 'Cause he's a sexy man. To anyone coming in late, good evening. We're taking you late into the evening with some Bandits music, chill on a Christmas special at Saffron and Rose's house, Welling, which is awesome. Thank you so much for hosting. Some
Thank you
lovely
so
food,
much
some
for
lovely drinks, some lovely
hosting.
company.
Yeah.
Beyond Fat earlier was sick. It's all good fun. We're gonna play you a song called Northeastern
Thank you
Wilderness.
for
I look
my-
really
for
like I
hosting.
look ill on there, man. Is that like the actual colour this thing comes out? Because it's like, Saf, come on, you know I don't look nice there. Like,
He wants new eyelashes. New eyelashes, please. Can
Face
somebody?
off. It's just got a face like ah! Okay, go.
Botox, anybody?
Boys, let's go in with Northeast Wilderness. 1, 2. Turn it off, mate. Turn it off. That's nice. That's nice.
You
are a statue in a northeastern wilderness. Inside the city limits on a technicality. A vista scratched and starched, made for Polaroid, hair forever swept. Fans out behind, suspended in stone. Arms folded, braced against the cold. She sees ocean spray carried on a gust.
One, two, three.
Doesn't move, a moss-covered muscle drops scatter on her skin. She feels herself borne away with every rising wave. Sea salt leaves marks that travel artisans. They look at this statue with a craftsman's eye, see only imperfections. They mint a plug with filler collected from the shoreline. Critics study her, gather by the cliffs and draw. Measure her proportions and angles. They stand by the edge in full. Backs to the horizon, only she sees the dawn, and only she sees the sunset fade. That was Northeastern Wilderness.
Thank you, gathered
There's a
people.
song called Northeastern Wilderness that's going to come out on our album, The Captain's Last Words, coming out next year, obviously now. And there's not much time of this year left. And what a time for reflection that is. So which camera do I look to here? Because I've got a deep message, which is it's coming to the end of 2019. We're going into 2020.
Dude, you sound so excited.
Probably going to... Well... I know, exactly. We're not just here to like play music, you know. We're here to. We're at the.
I could do with a drink. I could do with a drink too.
Within the time, it's nearly 2020. It's nearly 2020, people.
Corona. Just a beer, but Corona, if there's. Thank you.
We're like a musical news service.
Has the message been delivered? The very important one that you were just about to drop on the world. Are we getting off now? Oh, nice.
Yeah, these are mad. These are so hot. Can't do that.
Hey, look, we love Christmas, but it's not worth it, okay?
Huh? Yeah, Homecoming sounds good.
Now, you guys might have been gathering a bit of joy over the night. The music's...
One water for the band.
Water! And this is how you can complicate yourself for taking a sweater off. It works great when your arm is very fucked up.
One beer for the band.
How are you healing?
One beer
Aye.
for the band. Marvellous.
I'll take a beer. Estoy seco.
In a city? No, not in a city.
Yes.
home county. In the city. So many, like,
bro,
in the city,
get
home
it,
county,
yeah,
frontier.
Alright. Don't get yourself.
Home county.
I'll sing that great. I thought about it, and we should fucking mind it.
Yeah, we haven't done it.
Let's get on some tunes. Let's do this in front of the Go on, Sally. Kick it off.
Rose.
I don't know how you would know whether you were or not, because I've got no idea what that would even...
How's that?
Put it the wrong way around?
He said, I do...
I am going to be finger picking it. Now we're going to go into some euphoric pop. There's some beautiful red on the screen. The half-beaten warrior has more lines in his face than his service is due. Another day in the trenches, strains to listen to music and keep his focus. You should try silence. Over the top, and his madness and violence doesn't eat or sleep, pulls on his garments, groans at the emotion. Could you be this young, still showing your age? He was a figurehead, had once run away, a fragile conscience. Flame and estranged. He's driving again, but his stories have changed. If he'd been a victor, it would all be the same. So he reads the papers but doesn't believe what they say. The curse of all tunes lost to despairing sights
He's been staying in all day. Barely walks a straight line at night and after hours. He calls the taxi rank, ransack factories. Hides under the arches, they offer him money while he's slumped by the roadside, enjoying the quietness. Do you mistake me for Ernest? He shakes his head and spits at their feet. He's driving again, but his stories have changed. Defeat being a victor, it would all be the same. So he reads the papers, but doesn't believe what they say. Learned of a heartless rational inman, fleshed out in a firing line. Holding a rifle, walking through a furnace, authoring a slaughter, or dragging a plow. He knows now they offer him pennies to tidy their streets. Home County Blues.
Response. Tepid. A
Thank you.
tepid audience
Thank you.
we have lurking
Thanks.
tonight.
Just a bit
Oh,
light.
that was very I needed a late jazz clap. That wasn't a late jazz. That wasn't a late
It is
jazz.
intended as a compliment, by the way.
You went into the music completely.
In that case, we should.
That could have been taken one of
Otherwise
two
you
ways.
destroy
No.
the music.
Everyone's horrified. Yeah.
We kindly take your silence and your pondering as a lovely compliment.
It's a ponderous song. It's a song
It's a
to ponder
ponderous
to.
song, yeah.
If you're ever looking for a song to ponder to, if you're ever looking for a song to ponder to, choose Home County Blues.
Even though I don't know him, I know the kind
Hey guys, you can find that song online as a demo, but I kind of want to release it before I tell you to go listen to it. But I mean, I'm kind of telling you already to go listen to it. So if you want to go listen to it, the demo is on SoundCloud.
Simple as that. Okay, now we're going to do From the Hill. Go, thanks, one person.
Well, From the Hill is the first song we ever wrote. It's the song that brought this band together, Takata. It was through lyrics and music. This band is held. We also have a banging new music video which recycled a trip that we took to the Lake District. And we had a blast.
It's sick though.
It's sick. We put a... Kelly just put a lovely filter on it. That looks sick.
It's like what I do. I just press a button and use it.
Insta ready.
Yeah.
You can listen to this song on Spotify. You can listen to this song on your house. You can listen to this song whenever the fuck you want.
From the hill, we watched the sun came apart many years ago. The fragments land and burned a hole. Whatever's left of the city can be sold. Some say I'm late, I feel early. Smoking the lungs as the war keeps rolling. Run from this place to feel some friction. And then I found our lives in pictures. and the weight that keeps us moving within indents of footsteps. Chosen, they were taught by rotten minds to anything the waves left behind. And the weight that keeps us moving within indents of footsteps. Oh, chosen, they were taught by rotten minds to anything the waves left behind. Find our lives in pictures. From the hill, check it.
Are we doing the Christmas
Be
tree
different,
at some
man.
point
That's
as
all
well,
I
aren't
can
we?
say. Yeah, man, I'm getting used to it.
Should we do stuff like
Britain,
that
just go
and
for it, man.
King's Culture? Not King's Culture, you know,
Yeah.
like train riding shit. Wanna do train riding?
At least it's just one note.
Yeah.
What we do now?
Mutual interests.
All right.
It's the time of evening where no one holds on to the same instrument. It always comes once an evening. Because I'll be like, I don't want to play guitar anymore because my fingers hurt. And Annie will be like, I'll play guitar then. And Tony will be like, okay, I'll do bass. And Tom always says I'll play keyboard. You always play keyboard. Where are we? There's a camera there, there's a camera there. There's a camera there. We're getting Tom's shoulder, which is the best angle. And there's a one up there. Tom's buff biceps. There's a camera there. This one's called Mutual Interest. Let's do it, because I've introduced it now. That's embarrassing. Star erupts, or our names are called, a mutual interest shared. There's no need to touch, leaves no place to cool, leaves no time to spare. I came upon the same old smile, but couldn't comprehend a distant beauty still, but worth the wait, oh, worth the waste, at least worth the time of day. I stayed up to write a verse, gain your favour. We weren't doing much, blame our past till our past corrupts. travelled, mutual interest shared, never bridge the gap, not enough in words, had to be in feeds, and whatever future scenes we had in mind, oh, kiss that shit goodbye. I don't need no sleep. And the ends we make are all the same, a pattern that followed the deepest breeds. Sorry about that. Went a bit funny. Well, we're around here. Let's do Christmas song times. It's Christmas. Nearly midnight. You guys should rap.
Has anybody?
Does anybody?
Does anybody? Has anybody heard the Christmas song that the Hanging Bandits have released a year ago? We still haven't queued it for.
Cheers, Ollie.
Have ya?
Appreciate that, bro.
Aye.
Sick. What?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're hoping, yeah. People help us. Our song is far superior. We didn't just add bells. We wrote a whole Christmas song to be Christmassy, and it worked.
After the Christmas tree. It made it sound like it's an annual occurrence. It doesn't make my year consistently. That's the question you're asking. I don't know why you asked such a thing, but here we are. It's happening.
Frontier then.
We've got an exciting collab with Bjorn coming up soon. After 2 songs, just so you know too. No, 3 songs technically. We'll do the Christmas song, we're going to do 2 more, and then we're hitting this collab up, and then everyone's going to be like, that's what we hope. There you go.
I was on cam, I forgot we did it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah! Oh my god, it's so weird. It's so weird.
Wonderful, it has to be in there. We're going to do our Christmas song for you all, both in the physical flesh, in the virtual flesh. If there is such a thing as virtual flesh?
We love the virtual flesh.
Virtual flesh.
I cannot wait till Elon develops, finally, you know,
virtual
digital
consciousness.
flesh.
Surrounded by virtual flesh. We need to go back to How the Light Gets In Festival. You'd love this. There's a guy that talks about transhumanism.
An AI
It's a
robot.
big thing. It's coming. Transhumanism.
Does
We are going to
the
be better than the
AI's
human you were born to
robots'
be.
Cables, are they sentient? The cables on a robot who's got its own mind, are they sentient? Mind, innit? Yeah, yeah.
I agree with it all. I
Right.
agree with it all. And if it can be true, it must be.
Guys, however,
Alright.
don't know what the conversation is, but if you guys know the
Landed just over here.
if
String 3 would dictate the song where it must be.
if you know the chorus of this song, you should 100% sing it. You should join in, shout your lungs out. And if you don't know it, is Might Have to Jack Santa's Sleigh Tonight. Might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. I know I'm asking for too much, guys, but
And Tom, you
really
if you're
though,
gonna play Vodka,
you're
you've
gonna
got to come
enjoy
out
it.
here.
7 words.
You got to come out here. No, it doesn't matter. It's not about picking it up.
Sleigh tonight.
Tonight is one word.
Tonight we go. All right.
Flavoured gins. I should get a beer, I think.
That's right, they've got one of them.
Singing goes here. The Hanging Bandits lay a strong importance on the lyrics.
Which renders this part unimportant.
But it's right, because we're back.
Yay! There we go.
Beer in hand. Too much time and too little consumption. Barely got any disposable income. Maybe occasionally a wasted, I know. At the end of the week, on the weariest bones, I stumble for shelter around 1 a.m. Blurry and waved on December nights. It's Christmas time, but money's tight. Might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. We might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. It's Christmas time, but money's tight. Yeah, we might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. See the shop sparkle on reveal to get your attention, to get your attention. You gotta have a take, check or credit, spreading the spirit via the art of suggestion. 11 bags, maybe count that twice. Buying ourselves a brand new life like the one on the adverts with candles at dinner. 4 types I may gonna have to get cutlery. Check Tom on the moody melodica. Make the girls all smiles with pearls. See the wife come to life with a brand new purse. There's a hearse which is one day meant for me. So December's gonna be Christmassy. So much junk makes the vagrant smile as we simply forget we could do without. But it's not a lie if you keep the police out. Run out of credit, but what a fucking Christmas! Might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. It's Christmas time, but money's tight. Might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. It's Christmas time, but money's tight. Yeah, we might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. It's Christmas time, but money's tight. Might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. Sad story. Here we be at the desk of my jail cell. January sales make brickwork cold. Weedy flight feather brings a message via a quill. She's completely ridiculous. But how the wife can reach me now. It's Christmas time, but money's tight. Might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. Yeah, we might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. So grab your matching jumper, it's time to take this photo. Now is the time to pray and for other people to pay. Stumble for shelter around 1 a.m. Blurry and waved on December night. It's Christmas time, but money's tight. We might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. It's Christmas time, yeah, money's tight, so we might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. It's Christmas time, money's tight, yeah, we might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. It's Christmas time, money's tight, yeah, we might have to jack Santa's sleigh tonight. That one hurts the larynx. And if you want to see an unemployed Santa Claus running around Hertfordshire and then come into one of our gigs, check out YouTube, because it exists there. Ben, respect. Ben was our Santa last year, killed it off.
What happened at the end of the video? To be honest, just listening to the track, I'd kind of gone somewhere else in my mind by that point, so I need to watch it again. Is that what happened? He turned up at one of your gigs?
Yeah.
That's fucking rad.
Well, we brought him to one of our gigs.
Actually, yeah, because he needed help. He lost his sleigh, man. It's a dark and dreary night for Santa Claus. Oh, it's that now, isn't it? It's that now. Dang. You have? You've been recording way too much there. Breath is gone. So we are going to do a big...
Oh, you're not.
We actually struggled to do that one live. Thanks, bro. That really means a lot. So I get what you're saying. That's sick. It's a risk. This one's a bit of a risk because it's a long song and we don't get much time to practice it. We're going to do it.
It's not like a reverse capo.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending our gig. It's a very personal gig because it features us persons in it. Hold on. As I was saying, after that very bad intermission of brain damage, thank you very much for joining. It's really been a treat. Well, hopefully somebody got it.
Someone hit him over the head, and he's exhibiting. This is happening. I love the capabilities of fire
Oh, you want bruises, bro? Look at that. Malabar bruises, baby. Alex is in the loo. Yeah, he's busy. Alex is dealing with unwanted business. Andy, you should get back in there, man. I mean, I'm probably not gonna need someone who's screaming my lungs, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for sticking around. It's really special. We're really trying to develop a community here, because that's the only way that we can really just develop as band, you know, having people that, you know, are interested.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that in 2020, being able to get some shows
2020,
together with
absolutely.
acts that we know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go on, man, you'll be back for sure. Let's go do more of this. It's been wicked.
Because, you know, like, you cannot invite your friends to more than 2 gigs without realizing that you're just being a selfish prick. So I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. So that means that, yeah, exactly. Because, you know, after the 3rd text, it's like, hey, you want to come? You've told me no 2 times, but yeah, no. And I get it. I understand. So the only way to really get people to your gigs is by actually building a community. So that's what we're trying to do.
It's nice get together, isn't it? Like, the music is just a byproduct of the get together. It's nice. Let's go in, yeah.
His sculptures rarely left the workshop and never paid the bills. In New York he was an engineer with a habit he couldn't afford. The last work of an old belligerent, because words had proven cheap, was dragging this stone corpse away through woodland in the dam to a plaque on a cliffside that explains no one would have seen me anyway. Several cosmetic surgeries after the fact. She savored the winter, the cold when it lingered, brought time to consider the comedy at hand. You'd never make time with misery and truth. The danger is payment, this frontier is through. Laying down the boardwalks and erecting ticket booths. Tame a wild population around an unknown statue. I hope you're at home in the blizzard. Heard you fall into the sea. I hope you belong to the time. Heard you took to this winter week. I hope you're at home with a whiskey. Heard you made myths of your loss. I hope your graffiti healing, 'cause I heard this ocean's too big to cross. The captain was clean shaven once, as the deck had tried to upend the sea floor. They found what was mediocre one place, another looked out of the ordinary. February was always the same. Retouch and get ready for the season. You sailed once to sign a guest book. Now there are footnotes and honorable mention in the valley of an eastern man. He's on the gallows, get him in.
I hope you're at home in the blizzard. Heard you fall into the sea. I hope you belong to the tired. Heard you took to this winter week. I hope you're at town with a whiskey. Heard you made myths of your loss. I hope your graffiti here lingers. I heard this ocean's too big to cross. 4, 5, 6.
In a bottled letter cost adrift, thrown to an outbound current. He addressed the past with faith that his notes would never reach their destinations. We never wore a silk history. Your location's now a mystery. For you, bright eyes and sacred texts. I've been crafting keepsakes, placing bets. Sometimes you saw my statement stretch. Sometimes you saw me wanting. Sometimes you saw me handsome. I saw you sometimes too.
I hope you're at home in the blizzard. I heard you fall into the sea. I hope you belong to the tired. I heard you took to this winter week. I hope you're at home with a whiskey. Heard you made myths of your loss. I hope your graffiti here lingers. I heard this ocean's too big to cross.
Thank you. That was Frontier. Moon. Moon, come out to the garden. You know, Bjorn, at the end of the night, we're doing this awesome postcards collaboration. There's always just basically keep it going for like 15 minutes, yeah? At the end, like when we're jamming hard.
Nobody's leaving until
Cool, good. That's going to be incredible. So looking forward to that a lot.
Basically, yes.
So Postcards from the Colonies, if you've seen or heard it before, it's just an acoustic kind of folk number, very chilled, like one acoustic guitar track and vocals on YouTube with a little video. And we went over to Bjorn's house and we absolutely destroyed it. We made it into this epic thing that's going to be shared with you all later. Got a lot of excitement for that. I want you all to hear that. But for now, we're going to play an old classic, I guess, you could say, if I can find a plectrum. Called Come Out to the Garden. It's a big one for some peoples at home that couldn't be here tonight.
Did you just be playing this guitar, yeah? Yeah, so...
Yeah, of course. Sorry, you did actually say that, and I just didn't realise.
Actually, I will need it. Do you need one?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, you got one.
Is that okay?
Thanks to Saffron Rose for they've got. Hopefully, after this has been done, we can release a little edit so you guys can truly see if you're watching at home just how mad.
It's all filmed, right? It's all recorded.
So yeah, it's gonna. They've got like 3 mics. It's madness. It's just what they do. So come out to the garden. Sonny's gonna tune up. Have we got any messages we want everyone to know? Yeah, we are playing at the Grove on New Year's night. So if you fancy a good New Year's locally, you don't have to get the train down to London or anything. Come to the Grove in Welwyn Garden City. We're going to be playing tons of covers of songs. You'll be like, oh my god, I did this one. It's going to be that. You know that reaction you get. It's like, oh, they did this. Oh. So it's going to be. Okay, what does that mean? Will they be hearing or not?
I'm going to go and change card too.
But can they hear still, Rose? Or can they not hear? Rose, will they be able to hear me on the interwebs now?
Yeah, they can still hear you.
Okay, cool. So I can tell you all that we are playing at the Grove on the 31st of December, which is the last day of this year. And we're going into, what are we going into? The next year, which is the newest year that we currently have known. Well, yeah, over the course of January we are having 3 New Years because we're also playing at the Red Lion in Breachwood Green on the 25th of January on both Hogmanay and Chinese New Year. Those dates overlap, so it's 2 New Years is in one. Yeah, and it's free. I don't think you even need to pay to get in. I'm scared. I'm scared of the prospect. We'll be singing Old Lang Syne. We will be singing some Red Hot Chili Peppers. John Frusciante's back in the Chili's. Who loves it?
Oh my god.
Who loves it? It's a Christmas present to all Chili fans. Who loves it?
It's like a life present, really, man.
Well, John's just been
like you exist. Oh, they're here. It's a present for you. I'm back in the Chili's.
I think so.
Hang me, oh hang me.
I'm looking for our beers, but I don't know where they have.
Outside?
Grab a beer, man. They're not there anymore. It's all good. It's fine, I should continue.
We've only got this one left for each other.
Oh, you moved it.
Beer has been moved.
Oh, what's that, Rose? Look at that. This is a weird old Sega game. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of nice.
It's just a menu.
I do have to say, I would like to bring up about the tree. I mean, I love it, but it looks insane.
I like the jewel, the jewelry. It's not really jewelry, but I look.
Yeah, we need to get
necklaces.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting all that. Come on, Tom.
It says avocado.
Where's my beer?
One more song. Come out to the garden, then we can all grab a beer. Ready?
Just as you say that you wouldn't go to work, I looked to the stars. They said, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. This is the stars. Why won't you come to us? You say we have no plans. I've got the blueprints. You say we have no time. We've got the day. Look in my eyes and say I'm not fooling around. So come out in the garden to say, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. This is the stars. Why won't you come to us? Getting possessions and then prepare for launch. The ship is shaking. I hope it will support us both. Holding hands as we get away. Started to see the earth from a new perspective. Heading for the stars. We can't go back now. Like an avalanche, we fall through gravity. Warning lights are flashing, but I disagree. This is the journey that will be the end of us. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. This is the stars. Why won't you come to us?
I there you motherfucking go, man.
Well played, Bjorn. Well played. All right, give us 10 minutes. We're going to set up Bjorn stuff, and then we're going to kill off another one of our tunes.
Do we not want to quickly do crop rotation? Perhaps. No? All right. All right. Yeah, I feel you. Also, Shirtless is Lost, and I'm a bit more partial for.
I've requested don't do short
Are you sure?
Do what we were playing yesterday.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do this other one, man. I see we're now back live, and whilst Bjorn does his stuff, he set up. I'm gonna perform a song. Shining the sun will let you know that you're alive. 9 of those stars will burn tonight, right before dawn. A new arrival, love explosion in your eyes. Awakens our reconciling mind. Everlasting rays of lights. Everlasting burning love. Facing the power that pours out of your dear hearts, like an unaging fountain with water and wine. I become frozen when my side disturbs the rise and hailing of your return. Everlasting rays of lights. Everlasting burning love. Thank you. What did I call that today? I think I called it Burning Love. Burning Love. Burns! I'm gonna little. No. And because we're here and how's that going, man?
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
Can I possibly do another one?
Yeah, keep going, mate.
I can try another one.
No, I'm glad that was what the reason why you're asking, not because you were hurrying me up.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll have all of that all of the time.
I'm gonna try. Might fail because I might have not played it in a while. I am working class filth, asymmetrical, angular, born to the queen in an underfunded world. She won't remember me until we go to war. I am a son of the railway, shift work every season, Meeting by the 80 bells and the breakdown of patience. I am trapped in the basement, forming in plastic and pixels, lining Gloucester landfills with fake crystals and straws. Fight card for a school record. They don't expect books to litter the floor. Head in documentaries when we spend our time indoors. Marked like a cast. Is this fiction or tradition, a relic or a forgery? We ain't living here nearly as timid as we ought to be. I am the mega draft generation, raised in the shadow of Chernobyl's radiation. Product of printed paranoia, manufactured in a boardroom. Modern warfare paid for our lifestyle and pastime on PlayStation. I fucked it up so much. Where the latest horrors are at line and the costs get deferred. Crunching of the rations with habits remaining, like fat in the kitchen, bread and dripping. Some diets and minds never recovered. Dispossessed but glad of a chance to make something of yourself without bearing arms. My name comes from more hope than admission. Dress for the jobs you want, but you know your station, you know your station. Still a lineage of carpenters and builders and industries of war. Grandson of a toy maker, her face was like an old oak. We ain't living here. Disposition like the cliffs on the coast. All cliffs erode. I was building the era of conspiracy, established 1990. Is my life an inside job? Raised in a depressed economy, spiritual austerity, a product of the States. Literature and comedy. Stop it. How's that going, man? Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to end drastically, yet not momentarily. I need to stop saying nonsense.
Is there a plastic water bottle?
Yes.
I'll link it to her when I get home on Facebook, but I'll link it. It's amazing. She was kicked out of university because she was no longer able to, what she taught herself, so she taught herself muscle memory with tuna.
day went as well as my hanging. You are looking good. I can see you smile. I hear you. I fucked the song. I hope your day went as well as my hanging. You are looking slim. I can see your ribs, your breast are sunken. If the clouds come along, I know they've been trailing you from the start. I don't think we should talk, but we could take a walk when it's dark. All my favorite stories start and end in shit. Ours is no different. I can't pretend we're the same. Whether it began with one death or it took a second to sink in. Your words are always brittle. My words are easily eclipsed. What? I forgot the line. If we dance through till morning, I will fall asleep with a smile. Whatever seems stupid at the time, I can remember the line. You hit your head in your bedroom, at least now you know you're not alone. Stay your night and I'm spinning, mostly fiction from language. All I can tell you is it's better to be lied to by a poet than a propagandist. I'm misled by a mission unfaithful. You're in a farm town stranded in shit. Maybe you never knew no different. Maybe you never knew. Didn't you hear? No different. All my favorite stories start and end the same. Ours is no different. I can't pretend we're sane. Whether it began with one death or it took a second to sink in. Your words are always brittle. My words are easily missed. You took a walk with long short. Fuck. Took a short walk with long words to the place where we met. Ordered and argued with the lost boys. Glad you hadn't gone back yet. Yeah, so a maze marked across the skin through snapped photos of a mess. When that blood gets on me, I hope it relieves the nothingness. Around for time lost, polishing moon rocks to throw at the sun. Who threw the most and how hard is the difference between us? Then I'm out of the bar into a frenzy, licking out these notes for you. A reminder that if you need forgiving, I need forgiving too. I hope your day went as well as my hanging. You are looking good. I can see you smile. I hear you panicking. If the clouds come along, then bury me in Central Park. I don't think we should, but we could take a walk when it's dark.
I've lost track a little bit of what's a real song and what's you just jamming stuff out.
No, that was
quite
song.
seamless.
That was a pure
It's
song.
lovely though because it sounds like such a jam.
Well, I mean, I did fuck it up quite a few times. There was plenty of fuck up to that. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, yeah. We are ready. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep playing songs, and I don't think we won that. I don't mind. I won't lie. But there's an audience. We need to please. esta canción. Voy a aprovechar este momento para saludar a todas aquellas personas que entienden estas palabras que os dedico en este momento. Feliz Navidad. Os echo mucho de menos. No sé a quién, a todos los que me entendéis, os echo de menos porque no me entiende nadie aquí. Gracias, gracias, Teresa. Gracias, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. And Merry Christmas as well. A mi familia, os quiero muchísimo, os echo muchísimo de menos. Estamos muy solos aquí en Inglaterra. Gracias a Dios tengo un par de grupos, la verdad, que me llenan de alegría y desarrollan mi carrera musical, que hace que tenga sentido que esté aquí. I'm ready, bro. Fourth fret.
One, two, one, two. Yeah, I'm getting. One, two, one, two. Oh! One, two. Yeah.
Ha sido un poder gustarme de hablar con vosotros.
One, two,
ha
one,
sido
two.
un gusto poder hablar con vosotros.
All right, cool. Am I getting?
A las largas mañanas,
I'm getting no.
Estoy corriendo. I'm not going crazy.
We're still getting level off the mic, so that's coming in and going out.
Change phrase. Dude, the captain.
Sorry. It's nice, not that. I'm getting level coming up here. Right? The level going out. 1, 2. Although weirdly that's not.
Yeah, what's worse actually? Same skin, same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the hangman, as the masters. I was saying mustard the other day. Same skin tone as the mustard. I literally said that for like 8 minutes. Same
I keep trying not to say the same ringtone. Seriously.
Same ringtone as the mustards.
Yeah.
Mustards. Same skin tone as the mustards who are ashamed to speak. Too ashamed to speak. Same skin tone
No,
as
headphones,
the
I can hear it.
mustards too ashamed to
Oh, hang on,
speak.
can I hear the keys actually? Hang on.
Same skin tone as the mustards who Same skin tone as the masters, too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief. Same accent as the mustard.
For the people at home, this is literally what a practice for the bandits is like. You just sit and watch them.
I fucked up so many times, man. Yeah, man, you'll see.
I'm hit, but I don't know.
However,
yeah, that because
background character origin story, that fucking went well.
So the mic is coming through that.
I did that, bro. The only reason I did Shirley to Slows is because I did that other one already. I was like, well, another one then. Same questions as the thief.
Oh, actually, how I get the bits off of that?
Same skin tone as the masters, too ashamed to speak. Hey, if you're at home listening, you might be listening to this after, so you may want to repeat with me. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief. Same skin tone as the masters, too ashamed to speak. Same. Speak.
Oh, hang on.
In England, we speak English.
Monitor is direct.
And in Spain, we speak Spanish. Oh, dude, imagine we could literally just bang right now. Fairly well, Miss Carousel, man. Is it for threat? It's almost not like that, isn't it? Outside your window, now dribble down and round and such a hype. Oh,
New
no,
Year's.
you hit me well, you got me
Get him going for some New Year's.
Right. I am ready. I agree. I agree. I agree with you. Maybe in a feed, in a computer, in a part of the world, somebody. I will have agreed to some naughty shit. I agree. I agree. I agree with you. Adjust the performance. Whopper. Ah, look at all these beautiful people. Ah, dude. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? Have you been there? often enough to know. Nah, fucked it up. I can't do it. That chord though. I think just for the sake of it, we should just learn that song, man, or we should learn that song. It's very simple, also. You are now entering the third void. Please do not put your seatbelt on. There's no such a thing. You're in here of your free will. Resistance is futile. Please forget about everything and just enhance your powers through the void.
Oh, we're out. Shall we?
Guys, we're gonna bring the house down.
This
I
one's
hope
called
you like it.
Postcards from the Colonies. We went over to Bjorn's on Wednesday and collabed this one with him on Crazy Sins and stuff, and now we're going to drop it for you here.
Feel free to enjoy, not for sure, but feel free. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Aggressive.
We're going to do
Excited.
it. We're going to do it. So it's two, and then we come in with vocals, yeah? Like 2 intros. Yeah. And then, yeah.
8 bar.
Give us a look. Give us a look.
Give just belly dancing, okay? We only take belly dancing as a cue. So stand up, give us some belly dance.
And then sit back down and get the keyboard.
Ah.
Take a picture of imperial destruction. Attach it to a postcard, write my name. Receive it after you return with a postmark from the colonies. My great-grandfather was the bullet fired from a musket that kept your great-grandfather in life. My grandfather was the hangman who wrung out your granddad's neck in the name of an empire inherited, from which he gets no respect. It's yours if you can harvest the produce of the farm with a smile before we take it. My father is the manager who delegates your duties. This is the shape of progress. Reparations in the form of daily quarters, as close to an apology as this empire is willing to give. It's yours if we can't find it. It's yours before our flag hits. The land you can't deny, it's us, the vine. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Same accent as the hangman, same questions as the thief, same skin tone as the master's too ashamed to speak. Thank you. Thanks. This has been fun as fuck.
This has been a lovely, lovely evening, and I hope it goes on longer. Not as plain. Thanks for coming, motherfuckers. Seriously, you could have not come simply because you could have had something else to do, but you didn't. You chose to come here. Yes! Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. Let's do it again. You're all invited to the next one, by the way. You qualify to be invited to the next one. And you'll know what you have to do to qualify to get invited to the next one after the next one. Come to the next one. It's like vouchers. It's like you get vouchers. You get hanging banging.
You know, you get like a loyalty card with a stamp. Yeah,
You get loyalty carbohydrates from the Hanging Bandits for Christmas.
Loyalty carbohydrates. How's that for a band name?
Mate.
Wow, you guys just pop them out like peas, right?
Dude, like we're getting on it, motherfucker.
Sensitive cables, man. Come on, bro. Aren't we all, by virtue of our animalistic nature?
I mean, like your last tour or everything.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, the last could have definitely had a lot more practice. I think it was good. Maybe we can stick some music through this. Some like extremely cheesy, horrible music.
Yeah, we can do that. We can go off now. Do you want to say one final goodbye? Yeah, go on, give a goodbye.
One final goodbye to you all. From my heart to yours, I tell you thank you. Merry Christmas. I hope to see you again.
Stand with Beijing.